So we have some new information regarding Test Drive Olympus Solo Crown for the system requirements. Then we also have some information regarding the betas on console, that being the VIP beta, which starts tomorrow. I'm going to tell you what time it starts, as well as the other beta, which happens 2 weeks from now, the last week of August. So with that being said, let's go over the steering wheel support as well, and much more. Let's go. Now in the background, you're going to see some beautiful FXXK gameplay, which is one of the confirmed vehicles for Test Drive Olympus Solo Crown. Now the sound, and obviously as you can hear, the back pops on this car are pretty damn nice. I know this is a bit off topic from the overall video, but I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind seeing such gameplay. Now this is actually on one of the racetracks located on Hong Kong Island inside the game. There's another racetrack which I'm not going to tell you where it is, but if you've been paying attention to my gameplay videos, you might have already seen it appear on the map while I was driving by. I think that would have been the SL65 or the 918 Spider gameplay. But without further ado, let's talk about the platforms and the beta first. Okay, so what are TDU SC's release dates? Now the official release date for the game is September 12th, which is not that far away at all. And if you pre-order the Gold Edition or the Silver Edition or the Silver Sharps or the Streets or the Sharps Edition, you get access to the beta or the early unlock. Now for the Gold Edition, if you did pre-order that, the VIP beta access starts tomorrow from August 13th at 8 AM UTC, which is universal time. That's literally, I think, UK. Up on the screen, I'll give you guys a graphic to see what time that is in your time zone, but that's what it is, 8 AM UTC. And it's going to end at August 18th at 8 AM UTC as well. Now you can download the game at any point during this period, but the servers will remain open to players until August the 19th at 8 AM UTC. Now if you did get the Silver Streets or Sharps Edition, and this also includes those of you who got the Gold Edition as well, the beta access is open from August 27th to August 30th, both 8 AM UTC as well. That's the week after next week if you're interested in that and you have that too. Now if you pre-order the Gold Edition, you can start playing September 5th, which is 7 days before the official release. If you got any of the early editions, you get an early access of September 10th, which is 2 days before the official release. So that's the TDC release dates. Let's go on and talk about what's next. So of course, TDC is coming out on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5. Steam Deck is apparently not supported. Maybe it might work later, I don't know. But if you play on PS5 or Xbox, a subscription to PlayStation Plus or Xbox Game Pass is required. Now, I'm a bit iffy on this because how Motorfest works is even though it is an online-only game, if you don't have the actual subscription, what happens is that you can't play like the Grand Race, but you can still do playlists and such. Now, I don't know how it's going to work in TSC. This wasn't really specific, but hopefully I'll get an answer for you guys. Gamescom is next week. Hopefully I'll be able to get an answer for you guys to explain to you specifically how it works. But I would like to hope that you don't actually need a online, what do you call it? The online pass to work. You can still boot up the game and everything, but say for example you can't do online races or you won't get free roam lobbies, something like that. I'm only going to assume is how it's going to work because it doesn't make sense that you lock every player out. It's just, honestly, I'm not really with it. So I do hope that that's what they have in mind. You don't, although you need it to obviously access everything and have fun on the entire game, you don't need it because they'll just put you against AI for the races and such. So fingers crossed we get for some more like specific details on that. But moving on, the system requirements. Now this is a bit spicy. Oh no, let's see what we got here. So an SSD is necessary, which to be fair, that won't make sense. I mean, this game is a massive map and needs to render and load everything in. But a minimum specs is a i7 7700K or a Ryzen 7 1800X, 12 GB of RAM, and then NVIDIA GTX 1660. Anything like that. That's for low 1080p at 30 FPS with FSR2 Ultra. I do wish they implemented FSR3. Hopefully FSR3 is something that they can implement post-launch. Now the recommended specs we can see here for 1080p 60 with DLSS or FSR2. You need a 2080 or an and an i7 11700K or a Ryzen 7 3700X. And for top 4090, this is for 4K 60 with DLS, DLA or FSR2 TAA. You need a 4090 with a i9 14900K. That's for max everything. The high specs as well, you guys can see there for 4070, 12600K Intel Core or Ryzen 5 5600X. Now, Let me know in the comments. I already have a feeling that you guys are gonna say this isn't well optimized, and honestly, I'm not that much of a PC nerd to really know what's optimized and what's not, so it's not really my topic to speak on. But seeing how people reacted in the actual Discord, I would like to assume this isn't the best, especially taking a look at Reddit. People weren't too happy about the requirements, so I don't think they're gonna be able to beat this for how it is a launch, as it does say this is the official release and early unlock specs. So with that being said, hopefully post launch they can continue to optimize the game further and have more people enter the game. Now that's that. Let's take a look at what else we have. So we have regions. Now region lock is a thing, and if you watched my developer interview a while back, I did explain to you guys that Guillaume and the team are also thinking of ideas of how to work this out so we can play with our friends while still having the region lock implemented. Now, that being said, you have Africa, America, North and South, Asia, Europe, Middle East, Oceania, and Russia. So those are the servers we have here. And if you can switch servers, I've showed you guys in the Steam demo how to do that, at least for PC. Now for console, I doubt you'll be able to do that. No idea. But anyway, that's how it works for that. Here are all the language supports for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown as well. Nice to see that. I'm not really going to go into detail about that. Controllers, any controller shall work, stuff like that. And now let's go over to some other juicy details about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So what devices are compatible with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown? Now I'm going to have to scroll this because it's quite a lot. So here are all the steering wheels that are working for the game. I'm probably going to zoom in a bit more because I think that text might not be large enough for you guys to see, but Club Sport, you have all of these, as you can see. Logitech, these are all the oh, it doesn't go back that far. I think the G25, if you have it, you're out of luck. But you can see Thrustmaster wheels are set here as well, and I'll move my camera to the other side. You guys can see it. They're all the Thrustmasters, Hori wheels as well. Mazda, you got the R5, R9. SimMagic we have as well. SimCube. Now this is for the PS5. Fanatec you have here as well. Long list. Logitech as well. Thrustmaster, Xbox versions as well. Thrustmaster, Hori. Turtle Beach I don't see in here, so Turtle Beach's new wheel, it looks like it might not be supported on this game. I don't see it anywhere here, but looks like that's what we have for PC and everything. Looking nice. I'll leave a link to all of this information in the description below if you guys can go ahead and check out. You can pause the video whenever you like just to take a look at that. Some other stuff about known issues with the wheels. You guys can see here. Move stickers on liveries. It looks like binding, problems with the radial menu, stuff like that. Not much else other than that on this website, which again, I'll leave all the information to this site in the description below. Gameplay is just some stuff describing the vehicles, the Solo Hotel, Sharps Clan. Have you played TD2 before? Stuff like that. Can I play TDC offline? You all know it's an online only game. There's no crossplay planned across different platforms. Maybe we see a post launch. I have no idea, honestly. So we're gonna have to wait and see for that. Can I play another region server? As I told you guys, you can switch servers, but it's not recommended and your progress will not follow, and you'll have to start over if you switch regions. Now, because it saves by region, I assume that how it worked last time is you can still have 2 saves on 2 different regions. You won't delete your old save, but again, I have no idea how it's going to work at launch, and I wouldn't recommend it, just in case they do end up giving us the ability to play with friends cross region anyways. But other than that, not really much other information here, as we could see. Then some stuff about the account purchase. If you do want to refund the game, which here we go, you can refund the game. So if you want to check out the beta, just pre-order it, and if you don't like it, refund it. That's the best thing you can do, guys. Vote with your wallet. If you like it, good. If you don't like it, good. It's okay to go both ways. This game will be for everyone. But anyways, those are 2 things. I think the biggest negative is probably the optimization. I don't think a lot of people are too happy with it, but you have to wait and see for further information, and hope the best in that sense. So that being said, tomorrow again I'm going to be streaming Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown on PS5 on YouTube. We're going to be doing some giveaways with Logitech. I have over $1,000 worth of products giveaway on stream for you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun, so really excited for that. And last but not least, let's check out another clip for you guys just to keep the hype rolling of an old Porsche. Let's take a look. Okay, hear that startup from the Porsche Carrera. Nice to see. Now, all the gameplay is being played on H shifter and clutch, by the way, on wheel, as per usual. As you can see, you got a nice little foggy day, and you might notice it. If you look closely in this video, you can kind of see the fog move. It's like animated, if you know what I'm saying. I don't really know how to explain it, but you can see the fog like moving. I hope I'm explaining that right, but that's where it is. Some nice little wet grounds as well on the southern side of the map. That's where the gas station. I can't remember exactly what this side of the island is called, but nonetheless, here's your Porsche Carrera gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy this one as well. I'll see you later on in the video. There's gonna be some snippets here of the Porsche Carrera, but I'll see you guys at the end of it. Enjoy. And here we are, ending off on another beautiful resting location here in Test Drive of the Solar Crown. Quite a lot of red taxis here, which, funny enough, there are that many red taxis on Hong Kong Island. But anyways, there we go. We're going to reverse off and head off on the route. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the VIP beta on PS5. Feel free to join to the stream, win some free products and all that and so much more. I'm NextLevelRacing. I'll see you guys on the video. I'm out. Peace.